This just in, ladies and gentlemen. This just in. I want this to document the debunking of the month of May edition of Behind MLM, right, on BitHarvest. So guess what? So if anyone does a YouTube search for Behind MLM BitHarvest, this video right here is gonna perk up and got a lot of hits, right? This is how I'm hitting them, ladies and gentlemen, because BitHarvest is at the ground level, right? They just launched, ladies and gentlemen. They just launched. This is ground level stuff, I'm telling you, right? And BitHarvest, I mean, Behind MLM is now just coming on the scene, and I wanted it. I wanted for it to be almost a month, because it's June 10th, and there's no update, but it's a lot of activity swirling around. It's a lot of information that has swirled around in the 4 weeks about BitHarvest, beloved. BitHarvest, they've got they have their own Instagram, beloved, and all this stuff's being documented. So we want to thank Behind MLM. Warren West saying, send me info, check out my catalog, beloved, it's there. And then click the link. So if you go into my documentary, my catalog of anything BitHarvest from my channel, yeah? And if you know how to read and go through my channel, you'll get it. Meaning, you could shoot me an email, send me an email, if you want to go that way. But the quickest way is just to click the link, because the link has all the information. You see what I'm saying? Enough information whereby it takes you to the main site. See that? And guess what? And whenever you're ready, because here it is, ladies and gentlemen, debunked. If anyone is reading that garbage, that trash, that Behind MLM bullcrap, right? Here it is. When you're gonna look, I don't need to do that same screen stuff. And it's so dopey, because as soon as you come down just a few lines, they say what? The executives of the BitHarvest is not online. See, this is how you know that they're so desperate, and they don't understand when they take time to read. BitHarvest don't need an executive team, beloved, because it's open source. It's open source. It's decentralized. What executive? An executive team is freaking redundant. So thank you. So on that note, we want to be in the positive realm, and thank Behind MLM for alerting the at least the people who know what's up, right? They're going to alert. That's an alert to the people who really know what the opportunity is, and that's just what it is, right? Because the people who really know, they're going to gravitate toward it, because you could show it to somebody, but if they're not ready to receive the information, then that's just what it is, because everybody's on the journey. I just had a conversation with a lady right here in Bermuda who lives here. She's never heard about blockchain. And it's been all these conventions going on Bermuda. And Bermuda is supposed to be the world, the world of the regulation center around crypto, or not crypto, but fintech. Sorry, fintech regulations. I want to get that correct. Let me get that in order. You know, Bermuda wants to have the golden regulation on fintech. And when you go to these fintech, you know what I mean? If anybody looked it up, you know, the blockchain aspect is represented. You can see it. I'm sure it's online. I'm sure. You know, Bermuda's having Bermuda's having the stuff. People are talking about Bermuda. I see it. People are talking about Bermuda having their summits, the tech summits, right? But yet, the local people still, there are people still that don't know about blockchain right here in Bermuda. You see the opportunities? It's major. It's major. And then there is opportunity for genuine activity, genuine connection. Because when you get someone who doesn't know something, but yet they know that there's something there, it's like it's something there. Like I've never heard of it before, but it's something about how this guy right here is saying it. Yeah, is yo watch what happens. Watch what happens when you experience that, and you're able to engage and converse, right, and connect with an individual along multiple timelines. It's the equivalent of time traveling, beloved, in an instant, in a conversation, right? It's that connectivity that's going to ensure the legacy of the foundation that is us. Listen, bless up everybody. If you're watching this, sir, put your flag in the chat. Where you from? Let them know. We're international, baby. This is an international connection. Pretty soon, I'm not gonna have to worry about doing this type of streaming. Pretty soon, it's gonna be automatic. I'll be getting paid in YouTube calling what? Yeah, I mean, the Congo. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Look at that connectivity. I'm connected to the Congo right now from Bermuda, from the Bermuda Triangle. I'm connected to. That's right. And guess what happens when I could start to do business in the Congo and start giving direct payments through crypto or through digital assets that are accepted on both sides. On both sides of the trade, even if it's regulated. So if Ethereum is regulated or accepted, or if there's a point of sale process where Ethereum is accepted at a point of sale, i.e., which is what Crossfire is all about. Check it out. Listen, I just think Crossfire is an awesome opportunity. I'm already involved. I'm not even putting up a link for that. Like, there's so much good stuff out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even putting out a link for that. They're like, they might have one somewhere or whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's so much things that are going to be interoperable. It's going to be so much wealth in the crypto world, and we'll be able to bring some of that over here where we are in the reality space, because we would already have the knowledge, because we have the knowledge of how to traverse. We'll be able to set up. We will be the ones setting up the new companies as to how to traverse between the traditional and the new age of finance, which is blockchain. That's going to be the new business, beloved. Not the accounting. Digital translators. Blockchain is going to take all that risk between a blockchain and AI, all that risk analytics and all of that, all you hedge fund companies. Your days are numbered. And they know it. And the people with the big pockets, they're trying to delay it. They know it. They know it now. They see it. They see it. And that's what the war is. That's what I'm saying. Follow the money. That's what this war is really about, man. Bitcoin came out of left field, beloved. Bitcoin came out of left field. You see what I'm saying? It's equivalent to, like, if there was a war. It's just like politics. It's just like politics. You know, sometimes you get that independent party that comes in, and you know, they're just coming in. All they're doing is splitting the vote. They just come in to split the vote. But sometimes, but every now and then, that split vote, if it's powerful enough, can win. Because I've seen that in my lifetime. I've seen that in my lifetime. I've seen where an independent has won his section. And he had his time. He had his time. And he got his time in the system. So guess what? Hey, you could be in that type of powerful position. It's possible. And I feel that at this point, this is where we are, those who know, who have the knowledge. So it'll be the equivalent. So if one of our businesses, I don't know, blows up or whatever, it'll be okay because we will have backup. We will have the backup. What's the backup? Original minting technology from way back. Where people, you know, like in the future, this is going to be the way. And I'm on record saying this. And I want to see everybody hit the like button when they reach this point. Right? I'm already on record saying this. That once the token starts to increase within the first, you know, like just within the first 5 years, that's when it's going to be, that's when the floodgates are going to start opening up for everybody in the world. But by the time people start getting access to the tokens that we would have already accumulated, i.e. the maximum, once we reach maximum status of 3,300, beloved, and every token is at the price point of 8,000 in order to mint. Remember, we could mint at any given time with Mindbase, any given time. But there is going to come a time when you can only mint a token for once a year, which means you only get that token for one time out of the year. So by the time Mindbase or the money starts coming into Mindbase, beloved, and money is going to come into Mindbase, just for this. Now I'm going to say what I have already documented. Sorry, segue. And the documentation is that Mindbase was, as far as I knew, right? As far as I knew, the first of its kind with regards to period of time things and getting multiple coins just from mining, staking, new tokens, minting, right? And from the Mindbase opportunity, I'm now seeing other technologies mimic this in some way, shape, or form. Like, for example, the Crossfire has a similar system. Has a similar system with their product, the Crossfire. They have a similar setup to Mindbase. So, like I said, the tactic of where, you know, the timing, you know, tokens are coming to existence. Is going to catch on, and it's going to be accepted. because it mimics Bitcoin. So what we know from Mindbase is information. If anyone has read, it actually mimics Bitcoin in terms of, you know, creating the mathematical computation for it to come into existence to your wallet, and then you give it life, because you know, so you could be sitting, or we could be sitting on a token for a couple of weeks, and it only took 3 days to make. But sometimes, hey, life happens. You know, you can't get to it for a couple of months, but another one doesn't come until you mint it. So guess what? So me physically going into my back office to physically mint, that will be considered work. So that will be the equivalent of mining, but it's not with a pickaxe. It's with computer keys and access codes and authentications and verifications. That's work. And we verify this work on the blockchain, where it's open source and open to everyone. These are the opportunities that we want to get involved with. And these opportunities, right? Like I said, with Crossfire, why I am excited about Crossfire is because it's a DeFi opportunity, right? That allows you to, or that allows businesses, sorry, not an individual, sorry. The technology allows businesses to accept crypto payments, and while they get the local currency. I'm telling you, it's serious business opportunities. And that's really what I want. I want to get involved with that when it comes out. When it's official. When they get that point of sale machine, I'm going to be all over that. And if it costs any amount of Satoshis, well, we know that we'll have that in stock. And by that time, you know, like I said, in the next 5-6 years, 2030, you know, they'll have everything sorted, regulated, ladies and gentlemen, and before you know it, you know, the world will be a different place. Like, it'll be a different place, but it'll be the same, right? It'll be a different place, but the same. What do I mean by that? Like, the world's going to be different because there's going to be many more people moving and traversing in a more sovereign manner. We're going to find, right? Because there's going to be many of us who are going to be, you know, who are going to ride this boom, and we're going to connect. We are. You know, this next wave, look, if the first wave, if you thought the first wave, if they thought, sorry, that the first wave of Bitcoin millionaires, no, it's the next wave of the Bitcoin mining. If it happens, it's this wave with the Bitcoin mining, efficiency. It's all about efficiency and consistency, beloved. So that's why I say that if you're able to get a full, not even a full, but 1/10 of a booster, sure, like I said, 100, you'll be, like, even 5 years from now, you'll be in the best position ever, because times are going to get so hard where the top of the pyramid are going to find a very hard time to find an extra $100, because guess what? We're not going to change our mentality. People are going to feel like, you know, I don't have $100 to spend. They're going to think of it as still spending. People haven't changed that much, you know, in terms of mentality. And they definitely don't know about Bitcoin and blockchain. So when we do rise and we're able to take part, That's what's going to change, because we'll be able to take part in the real world just like everybody else who's in the traditional market, in traditional finance. Yes. Now we can go to places wherever we want. The world or Astoria or whatever. We could go to the best of the best of the best. Even outside of the best. There's going to be many more. There's going to be more businesses, outside businesses, that's going to help merge traditional finance with new fintech ideas. And this is just the beginning. Warren words, I'm super bullish on Mindbase too. And Dub Lewis, you could miss me with that. I don't know what that's about. We don't recognize that over here, beloved. You might want to change the channel. Just being honest and real. You might want to change the channel. We don't do that over here, beloved. And apologies to the rest who even saw that, because I was on a, I was on a thing. But hey, those who know that I address anything that goes on my chat. So clearly, you must be new. You gotta be new. And to make such a debased comment. Damn. Look, man, your mother didn't give you a hug. Clearly. Shit. Man. You see what I'm saying? Like, everybody's on a journey. Look, see? See what happens when you tell the truth? It's crickets. He ain't got nothing to say now. But yet he had all this typology. He thought he was asking something. Well, he got the answer, didn't he? No more questions? I guess the game's over. Yeah. So, other than that, this is what it is. Where you want to be. Assets or liabilities. BitHarvest, income producing assets. Woo! Ah, that just says Lambo. That just says Lambo. Huh? But you know what the McLaren is? Mindbase. Because when the time comes, we'll be the ones selling just one Mindbase token. While everyone has to wait years and years, or be putting up a whole lot of money just to get one token. That's coming. That's coming. Why? Thanks to the spot ETF, Ethereum and Bitcoin from SEC, things are going to get bonkers. Bonkers. Things are going to get bonkers out here. The whole world. Mindbase is on the Ethereum network, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! check out my videos about Mindbase. It's a lot. My links are on there too. You can read for yourself what they're doing, and they're doing a lot with health. It's health and gaming. And if y'all on my channel, you know I'm all about that health, your self-health, keep yourself healthy. Yeah? Keep yourself around. check this. Check this triangle. We got Congo and we got New York. Congo, New York, Bermuda. That's a proper triangle. See, I'm got both sides. I'm got both sides. I'm got the east and the west connection. Bless up. That's what I call the Bermuda Triangle. See, it's all about that connectivity. And we're getting Bitcoin with BitHarvest. Don't sleep on that mind base. And don't say I didn't tell you so. What they asked Warren Buffett, how he got rich? What did he tell him? Slowly. Bless up. Peace.